Alright, so what we're loading is a level that's a custom level, and it's going to have some prefabs already spawned in it. This is after about 15 tests. I think I can pretty much say now how to do this so that it will work every time. Because you see, it was not easy figuring this out. It was only from a ridiculous amount of trial and error that I figured it out. It wasn't that I concluded, oh, that's why it's not working. You got to do this, and it'll work. No, I tried everything there was to try, and then it finally worked. I'm like, okay, well, that must be it. That must be it because it worked. But I don't know why it works. It's just, see. So, let's take this son of a bitch here. I call him a son of a bitch because, well, he was not cooperative. He gave me a lot of trouble, you see. You wouldn't think so by looking at the feller. No, you wouldn't think so at all. He just looked like he didn't have a care in the world. He just mind his own business, you see. Alright, look. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. Alright, enough bullshitting. You spawn in what you want to damn make a prefab. Now, it's gonna sound stupid here. It's gonna not sound right. It's gonna sound quite ridiculous. But you spawn it in like that big hunka slab of rock there. A hunka slab of rock there. Alright, so we spawned in the rock. But you can't make that the prefab. No. You got to duplicate it. And with the duplicate, it is the one that to make a prefab out of. And all your man saying, oh, why? You got that one? I don't know why. Just do it. Does it work? I don't know. See, that's doing a spawn, but that's the copy. So the copy, clone too, we pack it to prefab. And we create something that will be unique and it like this. Yes, we put into this other sim group here with the other prefabs. We just slide it into there. Slide it into there. Now, you see this is the location, but it gets zeroed out. So it actually will not spawn there, but it will spawn over here in the sky, about right there, and it'll just fall to the ground. So what you have to do, you got to save the level, and then close the game. Okay, you remember that unique name that you saved, that you put those, you named your prefab? Well, go to that folder, you see, and when you find it there, open it up, and you'll see here that this has to change. Put 0.0, 0.0, and 0.0, and the group position 0.0, 0.0, 0.0. Now, you know, this is probably related to like everything's got, just like in Blender, how you got the 3D cursor, right? Well, you might not know, but I'm telling you, there's a 3D cursor right there. You can see it's usually 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now, I can move this damn box, and you see over there where transform is, well, you see that's where it gets funny. Because if while he's over there, I can rotate him. But that 3D cursor, it's really right there. It's not going to do correctly until I apply all transforms. Now, did you see that just went to 0, 0, 0? Even though it's really here, and it really does rotate around the correct thing there. Well, that's essentially what you're doing. You're manually correcting something that shouldn't have happened in the first place. Because it doesn't apply any all transforms when you do that stuff. It just doesn't do it like it does in Blender. So this is from about 15 tests that I figured this out. And you might say, what have you smoked today, son? I said, well, I didn't smoke anything but happiness. Because it makes you smile from your ear to your asshole when something works after many tries of failures. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. It's been something I've been wanting to know. And I didn't know why it was doing what it was doing. It pissed me off to no end. But now, as you can see, it is working. I'll turn my controller on. Go, you bastard. Gotcha. All right, I think that's it. Any questions, let me know.